name at this hour. Welcome to 398th edition of Investdata Trading Academy live with Ambrose. Yes, I would say that the global market has extended the bullish or positive sentiment they had on Thursday, knowing that today is the last trading day of the week. It's good that the importance of the, the role of earnings in any market cannot be overemphasized. I can see that positive earnings that hit the market across these different markets in US, in UK, and also in Asia has supported the market across the globe. The market closed in the green yesterday, and that momentum has been extended to in different markets as we speak. In Asia this morning, Asia has also opened in the green as demand for tech companies has also supported Asia to open on a positive note. Moving to a positive close for what for the week, and there's a lot of demand for tech companies, especially those that are artificial intelligence. That I told you earlier that the result that came from the Nineveh, corporation, the number that came with expectation in that note, that has also impacted the market in that regard. As I tell you, if you look at the result that came from this company all over the globe, you see that this number, is standing out. Why is standing out? The top line, the bottom line, the EPS, all moved more than 100%. That is that this company has done well, and you can see that focus are also moving from other sectors toward to tech industry. That is why I said sector rotation will continue in any market as activities unfold in the market to see where there is demand and when there is fund are flowing to. That's why the importance of money flow is very, very important in your analysis. To see where money is flowing to, that is where investment is and that's where money is going. And that's why you see that both in Asia, in Europe, in US, I see that demand for tech stock has increased, and that has a lot of what a lot of positive numbers, and also the role or the kind of strength the artificial intelligence is bringing toward to the tech company. These are the things that also supported. Why in Asia, China stock extended, it was a rebound into what to the second week. As a result of what one in China, the cut rate to kind of stimulate businesses that will have to back one, and also government also buying some of the sovereign bonds there, and also there's a restriction that there will be no bulk sale of shares in China. It's also supporting China market as we speak, or Asia market generally as we speak. Why also, like I said, demand for this tech company across both Asia, Australia, even in India and Japan has also supported the market. And result that came from Taiwan, what like from Australia, all these numbers also supported their market. Asia Tech was buoyant by the result I told you earlier, result from Nvidia. These are the really what impacted the market across the open state good one. South Korea, all these markets in Asia recorded at this hour in green, which is a good one, or trading in green, or trading in the upside direction as we speak. I will tell you both Asia, even in India, I will tell you that the heavy tech companies in India is also impacting Indian index. And also don't forget that India also released a positive margin index for the service sector. These are also factors impacting in that Indian stock. So for me, Japan, India was in the market, but also Japan is also going back to the new high of that 34 years again after pulling back on profit taking in previous weeks. For me, that market is gathering more momentum in this mature market. Which our market here is also nailed as investors going to digest the latest GDP report that came, and also the outcome of the just completed fixed income market options for federal savings bond and that of TGB. We come to Nigeria market to see, but we look at Europe market also is also slightly in green. It's a lot of positive earnings and also some positive macroeconomic data that are missed somehow also are good. It's also influencing that market. That's why the market has also remained up and down. But speak now that extended the positive trend of yesterday in Europe. But I'll tell you that in US also is also not looking bad, but US is also trading, let's say, flattish now as we speak. Why I say flattish? That because they have not really gained significant this morning. But I'll tell you that the market activities in US have been kind of boosted by the result of Nvidia shares, which also have impacted the market generally following the outstanding or fantastic earnings released by this company. This fuel the market across the globe because of what the application of artificial intelligence, which I told you earlier. And knowing that today is also the last trading day of the week, but I think that Dow Jones has also been pushed up for a fresh record, closing high, which is also good. But I tell you, today Friday, market at this hour is still very, very much flattish. But I tell you, as market goes into more trading for activities, you see. But I think that also primary market activity is also coming. We see the Reddit, also making a fight for what for initial public offer in US. Like I said, the share of Nvidia have added almost like 237 billion to the stock market value in US. You can see why especially the results are standing, and everyone is looking the work for a tech company. That's where portfolio shuffling is going. After portfolio shuffling and also sector rotation is ongoing in different markets of the world, because that is where it's going. They need to be where it's happening, and because there is potential for their future better positioning now. Because I tell you, even in Asia, in Europe, we are seeing a change in this kind of world, in this industry, tech industry, and that is why the result as often posted as a massive spike in what in revenue of Monivia has attracted kind of a bullish outlook for the company, and also don't forget that AI chips demand has also increased because of what artificial intelligence that everyone is needed in any different sector to make things easier and cheaper. This is what the market is doing now. Like I mentioned, that Reddit is also in a file. Was also a Stanchart reported annual growth of 20%, in their income, which is also good. Oil price did, slightly this morning as a the minute says that yes, that Fed is likely to extend the rate cut expectation to like the next 2 months. That means in a March meeting, I mean, they might not likely going to adjust. That also have sent kind of signal to the commodity market. Also, don't forget that the weak global demand also outlook is also, despite the conflict that is going on in Red Sea, in Middle East, in Ukraine and Russia. This also has a way of also influencing the price of commodity called oil. But also forget that when there's weaker dollar, we expect to see. That's why the market also is going up and down. The expectation of a higher, like I said, the expectation of higher for longer US interest rate also agreed on the outlook forward for demand. And I tell you now, that's also part of it, being the largest consumer of the largest economy or the consumer of oil too. I see that when there is high interest rate, cost of things will also be high. That also could man. What about this? Is what we're also looking at. But let's keep our finger crossed in the market. Yes, if you look at Africa market is mixed. But right now, as we speak, we're seeing that NGS in Nigeria here, the market is trying to like rebound from the pullback recorded yesterday. We saw a slight buy yesterday, even when there's a little improvement in the buying side. So most took about 20 gaining against 23. Compared to the previous days, we are seeing 40, 55 losers and 7 gainers, 6 gainers. But yesterday we saw a but still the market was up towards the end of the day, towards the last minute. We saw a kind of sell off in stuff like Stanbic IBTC and few backing stock and UHCN and PZ that put the market slight red yesterday. But at this hour, market has opened in a positive note. There's this morning that sustained it this hour. But I'll tell you that market is also, like I said at the beginning, trying to look at what has happened, the outcome of the fixed income options, and also the GDP figure that were released. These are what's going to guide investors going into the new week, especially as this inflation data and also GDP are giving every player in the market an insight or a signal what is likely to happen at the MPC. Even when the chairman of the FPC committee, who is the CBN governor, has given a kind of a signal or a kind of a disposition of likely higher MPR, and that what is going to be on the market. But in a high environment where you are seeing a rising inflation, you are seeing a rising interest rate, automatically it's a sign of the what we call the late contraction stage of any economy. And that also, even as GDP is up, it was marginal. That is that the slow in national output and also higher interest rate and higher inflation is a sign that the economy is also struggling. Even when GDP will also grow marginally or slowly to a new 3.5% for for the 2023 last quarter, which is Q4, against the previous quarter about 2.5%. Fine, it's a good one, but I'll tell you, it's still very good. You can say that impact of the reform of the government, especially where the first time after 16 months we are seeing that the oil sector is turning green, and also we are seeing agri sector that have slide down the previous quarters coming up again. It's a good sign, and the good thing that investors should have in mind that the service sector supported also this GDP, and that will give you a clue that the numbers we're expecting, where you expect to see a better number. Companies like that provide services apart from the financial service like the banks, insurance. The major service sector that you look at it is the aviation service, which where you see NACO as a leader there. NACO is in terms of performance, in terms of revenue, in terms of price. I tell you, this is a sector to look to watch. Why? This is a service sector that you know because of recent last year increase in their luggage, and not only that, we see that NACO has also expanded its business into exporting of Nigeria food items. That means if you go to any big supermarket across the globe, you can see this our items there, our local food, they be packaged and exported by NACO. I believe that this is also another way of this company expanding to boost its performance. That means for those that are thinking million and long, it's the time for you to look at that NACO. And also, the result that was released recently by NACO, it gives you an insight to what's expected in terms of what, in terms of dividend. The company that have moved from almost double its performance to put a post front that account full year result about 3 naira, 35 kobo, 3 naira 30 kobo for full year earnings. I believe that this stock has where it's going. I believe investors also should look where they are thinking for dividend income and those that want consistent dividend because it's a sign. Look at what they paid last year, 2022, and what the previous year, 2022, and we're all eyes are on what on the account for 2023. And this company will not going to support investor. That trend will also be maintained. You must expect this kind of companies where you also bid your time for medium and long term investment if you are looking for where to make money in the market. These are the things investors should not joke with when it comes to investment activities. Yes, quick one. As we speak now, I want to look at what is the market doing before we check our chart. If you look at the market now, the market is still in green, like I told you earlier. The figure I told you what to expect and also what we are seeing. Yes, it's good that you extend the but the sector that drive the growth is what we feel of sign, and that's how to invest in what. I'm going to do more of this, in tomorrow class, live class on GDP and where we should put our 10 and why we are betting at 10 and the company should also put that eye. Yes, even when we are looking forward to see the FTC meeting, even though there is going to be the APR hike, what sector will benefit from it? These are the things that we're looking at because I told you earlier in US that all eyes are on the tech company as a result of what we are seeing the impact of AI in there. It's also in Nigeria here, which sector that government policy is going to impact or CDM is going to impact, and which sector is coming up with great potential to drive the economy. These are areas we'll also be looking at tomorrow at the Q&A section that we're having by 12 tomorrow. Yes, at the market is doing 101,291.62, up by 52.52 basic points, representing 0.08, which is almost 0.1% up. If you look at market bread is still marginally negative. We're seeing 14 losers against 11 gainers. For me, it's a good one. That is not much, but you can see that if you look at the top losers, we're seeing profit taking the life of Cornerstone Insurance, Guinea Insurance, PZ, Capaton, and also Mutual Benefit Assurance. These are the top losers right now. Then on the gainer side, we're seeing that Japan Gold is leading with a 6.4%, 3 naira and 2 naira 50 kobo. Don't forget the primary market activity and also expectation of self-approval of Japan. Then the numbers of Japan also have not been so bad, but because they are coming from somewhere. Don't forget that this company is not a dividend paying company, but because of other reasons investors are looking away. That means you know why you are investing in that stock. Like I said earlier, at this dividend season, there are some stock that you avoid. After the season, you come back as well as seeing the Q1 number. Yes, followed by Deep Capital, I think Deep Capital gaining 5.3%, followed by Sterling Bank 3.2%. Also I think Transcorp around the 12 naira 8 kobo, 2.9% in the green, and ICO Insurance 1 naira 10 kobo, 1.9% also in the green. But if you look at the volume activities, I think that the Vetras Capital is leading in volume, traded at 16.9 million shares at this hour. Access Corp at 21 naira, traded 8.8 million shares. Also Universal Insurance 7.8 million shares, and GT Code at 40 naira, traded 7.3 million at this hour. And Zenith Bank at 35 naira 70 kobo, and traded 6.9 million shares at this hour. This is the state of the market. Quick one will come towards to the market. Here, the market has formed here has become a base of the market. What I mean base, this is what called the demand zone. Because you can see that this is a strong support level that the market has almost, whenever it tested it, it goes back. You can see this is where it tested at this point. Now market is trying to go up again this morning after pulling back, yesterday marginally. You see that it's trying to also go up marginally. But let me quickly show you a chart that also make it clearer if you understand. If you look at this chart here, you can see the range here. This is Fibonacci retracement. You can see that this is the first point here, second point, third point, you are seeing the fourth point here. This one for multiple, right? You can say double bottom or multiple bottom. But the good thing I want to do that this blue line here is the strong support level for the market as we speak now. If break out to this level, you now slowly to look at the 100,000 mark. That's a very strong one. Whenever market break this one, it will usher in a decline market. But market have changed trend and momentum already we know, but we still within what we call the distribution phase or positional because you can still within this area. But immediately market break down here, now what we call it will confirm another breakout, either markdown or decline phase, anything you want to call it. But this time market is at the distribution phase, selling is taking off here, people are taking profit. That's why we are seeing this trend up and down. And despite investors that are there for dividend income, any breakdown here will provide more opportunity for you to take for dividend income. That's why all eyes are the outcome of what FPC meeting on Monday and Tuesday. These are what we guide you. But don't forget that these 50 days exponential and simple average. But market already trading below the T line. You know that T line is like our support level and resistance. Already now, the T line has become a resistance level, a resistance for the market. I mean, the momentum in the market is weak. Momentum have changed. Trend has changed. That's why we are seeing that the market is below what the T line, and also these are the things that I should also share before we continue so that you can see with your eye. But back to the live chart, you can see that at this point now market is still flat, not in red, but still in green. But you can see that this is a big if I want to just draw the same line I just showed you the other chart, you can see that it will still be here at the strong support level for now. I tell you the next strong level is what is 100,000. You can see the position now. I mean, if I want to 3, 4, these are the that market is touching and it's passing, and it bounce back. And this means it bounce around here, go back. Once a while, it break out this word, that will confirm a really bearish or a breakdown, a markdown. Yes, let's call other indicators to look at what is happening in the market. Are we seeing divergent at this point? The market is starting to side trend. What is the other indicator saying about the market at this hour? It's very, very important. Take your MACD here, bring it up. Our money flow is very, very important, and our T line. The other line I showed you, the black one T line. Here is a live flash. We also follow up our T line so that it also guide us exactly what to do. Our T line is 8 days moving average exponential. Yes, you can see here that though the market has been up the T line, here it tested it, but now it moved up again. But now it's trading below the T line. You can see that T line is the blue line, and market is also at a strong support level. It break out of this market, this support level, watch and also you can see that the moment the histogram here is also changing in that direction. You can see the market tried to rebound to turn up here. When you see it was accelerating, but it didn't make it. There was a fake out here. It started coming down again. You can see that they're coming down. And you can see it here also on the money flow. Money flow down to rebound, back to around 60 before pulling back now to trade almost below 40 now in terms of a day chart. These are the things we also have at the back of mind. If you look at 1 hour chart here to give us the state of the market in the last 1 hour. Last 1 hour, the market is also start trending, on the strong support level. Now market is also on the flat on the T line at in terms of 1 hour. But if you look at the MACD on the 1 hour chart, there is a sign that market is about to cross the signal line in terms of MACD to become bullish. Which is once this blue line crosses it, but that it has not crossed it, still around it. And also money flow on a 1 hour chart is relatively also